My name is Alan with Mid-American Entertainment. We're here at the Electric Christmas with The Hell Came Home. We're going to have an interview here in a minute, but we also have Pop Evil coming on tonight. We have Sick Puppies, I Prevail, Citizen Zero, and 98.9 The Bears House Band, Hell Came Home. Yeah. We are giving away a pair of tickets here. We have a winner for that. And it's not
Ariana.
No. What's her name, Mike?
Ramirez.
Ariana Rodriguez won our free set of tickets. Oh. So come down here to the Crooners Club, and we will give these to you, and you can get into the venue. The doors open at 6:30. With that being said, I want everybody to please welcome our 98.9 The Bear House Band, Hell Came Home. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourselves and your position in the band.
My name's Reed, last name Thomas, guitar player.
Andy Christman, doggy style and bass.
In that order?
Just with the bass, yeah.
Why do you do this to me? Danny, where am I at?
Camera.
Danny, I'm the vocalist, singer.
Nate Richardson, I'm the drummer.
Jeremy on guitar.
All right. Thank you, guys. So tell us a little bit about what it's been like lately. You guys have been really up and coming and playing a lot of shows and been really busy.
Yep, we need a nap.
So
that wasn't on the schedule today, but playing a lot of shows. 98.9 The Bears hooked us up, and some big opportunities coming this year and next year. You know, this year's wrapping up, and we got one more show after this, but big things coming next year with 98.9 The Bear, so stay tuned. We're just kind of winding down, getting ready to gear up for next year.
New album
Coming out next year.
You guys working on a new album?
Yep.
We got, I don't know, a couple albums worth of material, but we just got to fine tune and get them down and
that's
pick out the next album.
Yeah, you probably got 3 or 4 CDs worth of stuff
Yeah.
before you come up with a good one, right?
Yep.
Reed's got double albums after double albums, so we got to pick through all that stuff. So.
Who does most of the writing, or most of the creativity, or does
Right
it kind of
now,
happen together?
it's Reed, and then he brings in ideas, and then we kind of throw them together, and hopefully have something cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So how long have you guys been going at it now? Give us a little bit of your track record, a little bit of history, just you guys together here.
But just this band?
Yeah, just this band, and then we'll get into. If you guys want to, you can go through and give a little bit of your history, each one, and even some other bands you played through. Give us some of your musical influences, kind of, give us a little bit of your character. Sure, we'd love to hear about it.
Well, Hell Came Home, we've been doing about 2 years now?
Just over 2 years, yeah.
Just over 2 years. And it's good, I don't know if you want to get into, like, how it happened, but...
Sure.
Danny and I kind of... I think we created a Facebook page and put the name up, and we made a couple songs and put them up, and Andy was actually helping Danny like mix them and stuff here. I was living in Missouri at the time.
Was that acoustic at that time, or
no heavy stuff.
It
was a full band, but me and Reed we figured we weren't going to do it anymore. It was going to be our last attempt at music again. We're going to make one album together and see where it goes.
You guys previously lived together in California.
Yeah, we played together in a band out in L.A. and in California, and we split up and figured it wasn't going to be anything anymore, so we wanted to do one more album, and we put a song out, and Andy started helping me, and Andy was like, dude, you need to get him here. And before we knew it, we even had 2 shows booked, and we didn't even have a band.
No band, yeah.
Really?
And so I was going to go pick him up from Missouri, and he was in Missouri at the time, and I was going to pick him up, and I was like, oh, crap, I don't have a band. We don't have a band to do anything. And
how far away from the first show that you had booked was it when you were trying
4 hours. It was a what
Time frame.
About
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
You already had schedules, but you didn't really have it put together.
Yeah, we had
yet?
2 shows booked and didn't have a band.
Trying to piece it together, huh?
So I got the best members around, our area. Even though I didn't like this guy, we've had a rough past. But when I needed a good drummer, this is my boy. Nate's my dog.
I put his dickhead side on.
Can't say that in here.
I'm sorry, you can.
I thought you were going to say something dirty.
I thought about it, but then I caught myself. I better not do that.
But
no, we've
thanks
always been
for
friends,
keeping
though.
it clean.
We've always been friends.
We went to school together, and now we're best of friends and having the best time of our
Were any
lives.
of these guys already previously obligated when you reached out to them?
No.
I was done.
Jeremy was in a band, but kind
Necrophagus.
of went on a little bit of a
I was
hiatus.
doing a
And
little bit of a cover band at the time. But
Was you?
just doing covers, you know, all kinds of 90s alternative stuff. But other than that, nothing was serious.
Just making money, huh?
Yeah.
Right. So, well, tell us a little bit how it progressed from there. I mean, obviously you guys started out building, but then now you're 99 The Bears house band. So how did that happen?
well, we figured we were going to do the couple shows and then just call it and not do it, and we're going to go back and finish the album. And then we just kept getting calls, shows, Soil, the Soil Non-Point, and Prong, and all these people started calling and wanting to book us shows, and so we just kept going, and next thing we know, we're opening up for the Rockstar Energy Drink Mayhem Fest. We're sponsored by Cold Cock,
Which location? Indy?
and down in Indy Cliffs,
Cliffs,
Deer Creek.
Everybody will call it Deer Creek.
Yeah,
It's like they'll probably call this Pierre's for eternity, you know.
And and then we got the call to go down and do Ride for Dime down in Dallas, and man, I don't know, blessing after blessing, and then somebody.
Are you guys thinking about maybe buying on somewhere?
I mean, if the time comes, but I mean, right now it just hasn't stopped. And we haven't even really reached out for any shows. It's been everybody contacting us, and then one of our friends said, "Hey, 99 The Bear has a contest. You should put your name in on it." And we forgot about it, and it was the last day. Reed submitted us to it,
Barely, huh?
and then we made the cut, and the voting just. Our fans are just ruthless.
Well, obviously, Destiny just seems to be falling in your guys' hands. I mean, you had 2 months, you already had a show booked, and that came together, and then, you had last minute on putting it together for the Battle of the Bands, and that came together.
Yeah.
And you guys did another one like that in a local venue just south of here in Huntington, and you guys won another thing there too, didn't you? Or did you win that one?
Was there a Battle of the Bands?
The one in Huntington at the theater?
It was a benefit show.
It was a benefit show?
It was a
Yeah, we did
cancer
that.
benefit show.
Oh, okay.
Did that
I thought
last
they
year,
had
and then
like a competition.
Yeah, no, it was last year we did it, and then they invited us back. They want us heading on this year, so we did that.
What's the farthest you guys have went now?
Dallas.
Dallas.
You go east or west any, or
Missouri, and what's the farthest? Ohio.
Yeah,
Cleveland and Akron.
We'll be going farther, but our van just broke down. And, eventually, we have another RV.
Like I said, big things coming
Evans
next year.
Toyota, did you hear that?
Evans
There you
Toyota.
go.
So hook us up, get us a vehicle.
Right. We need a home
got a
home
van.
tour bus.
We're touring in it.
Definitely.
Next year is going to be. We got an RV, ready to go for the road. So we're all set up. We're just gearing up for next year, and that's what we hope to do is get on the road and travel all the way out to LA and back and do some.
Yeah, that's what I
things.
said. A lot of people seem to be buying on to tours now. Where you can get
There is a lot of
exposure
that.
and do one-offs on the sides and then make your money back and pay for it. So I didn't know if you guys have been thinking about that or not, but I said I know we were looking forward to seeing you guys play here today, and I know that's for sure.
Well, hopefully we don't
we're
suck.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, we didn't get our naps, so.
Yeah, and it's going to be a good show, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Did you guys get a chance to meet anybody, or?
Not yet. We've been busy setting up gear and trying to get up here.
Well, Mark from Sick Puppies is actually using my toms and stuff for tonight, using my drum kit for
Yeah.
shells because the backline company didn't ship his drums out today, so he had his hardware, cymbals, but no shells. So he's actually going to be using mine tonight for Sick Puppy set. So he'll be using my toms and everything tonight, my kick and everything. So that was pretty cool. So
Yeah, hopefully, that is cool.
yeah,
So hopefully they'll sign him for you or something.
yeah, that's what I told him. I said, sign when you're done. Whatever.
He did.
Nice. So, where do you guys see yourselves going from here?
To
White
bed.
Castle.
Home to bed.
Oh, you mean right after that?
Home to bed.
White
White
Castle.
Castle.
Have you guys thought about European? I know a lot of people are going European now.
I just went to the bathroom a minute ago, so I'm good.
Yeah. That was a Weopean, not a European.
Actually, there was a group over in Brazil that's interested in doing some.
That's not Europe.
Well, I'm telling him.
Overseas, over the other side of the pond.
Never mind.
So I was told to ask you guys about
Here it
a
comes.
story. You guys maybe have crashed at some relation to Dimebag Darrell's at some point.
On his property.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was told that there was a story there that was unique.
Oh.
That I would like to.
Well, I mean, who gets to
Started
stay?
at the cemetery, actually, with the
Well, you can start from. You guys can start from the beginning.
said it all.
I haven't even heard.
The whole thing was unbelievable. Dime is obviously a huge influence on Reed and as the whole band. Pantera was everything. I think to our generation, and to go there, the whole experience to know people, in the camp and everything was amazing. But going to see his grave, we stopped at the cemetery, and as soon as we got out of the RV, there was a dime on the ground.
Really?
And
Footstep, right in the footstep.
Yeah.
Open up the door,
Did y'all
there it
stand
is.
there and stare at it together?
Yeah,
like
it
in
was
a
just
group?
kind of unreal. So then we drive back and we find his grave, find the plot, and we're standing around. It's really a surreal moment. I mean, it's Dimebag Darrell, and so we walk away and we're like, man, we need to do a shot. So we go back, we get the cold cock, and we bring it back out, and we all get our glasses.
So you guys left and went to the liquor store?
No, we go to
had
our
an
RV.
Oh, your
Our RV.
Liquor store.
Yeah.
You got a traveling liquor
lot
store?
cheaper.
Yeah. No wonder the brand keeps breaking down.
Yeah. But then we go back to the site there, and our buddy's filming us and getting ready to take a picture, and he starts filming. We take the shot, stand up, and I threw a guitar pick down, and the guitar pick, the Hell Came Home pick, landed where his hand would be on the guitar on his grave, that was really cool. And then getting back in the RV, I'm going through the video.
Was it a windy day? That didn't even
No. But I go back and start looking at the video, and I'm like, whoa, and I got goosebumps, and I was like, you guys are never going to believe this. Then they were like, what? And I said, do you realize what time it is? And at that time, it was like 3:40 or something like that. And I rewound the video, and Clayton started recording at 3:32. We took the shot at 3:33, and wasn't even planned. And that's dimes, triple three.
Right.
And everybody just got goosebumps. It was just a really surreal moment. Really felt like he was there, and it was really an awesome time.
And then you didn't crash somewhere?
Rita invited us.
Rita invited us back to the house, and friends with her and Chad Lee, which was a good friend of Dime's, and he was a photographer. And so we just hung out there and with Rob and did our thing there, and we followed the tour bus back and got to park right across the street. And I don't know, man, it was really cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
That sounds like a good memory. Well, for everybody at home who isn't out here to the show yet, it's starting to pick up. We're starting to get pretty busy. I'm sure you guys are ready to go rock out, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So if you haven't got your tickets yet, I think there's still a few available at the door. There's a long line out there, though.
Now they're letting people in.
Yep,
Yep, there we go. Doors just opened. So I want everybody to please thank everybody, or thank Hell Came Home for joining us today, right?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Yeah! Woo! Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Make sure to tune back into the Hub Live. Next concert we have, hopefully we'll advertise it, and we hope to see you guys at the show. Welcome to the Electric Christmas. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.